Good afternoon, my name's Mike. Thanks for tuning in to All Things Fish, and today you're catching day 6 of the All Things Fish Christmas contest. We're doing 12 days of Christmas. Each day I'm posting a video proposing some questions to you. You guys hopefully submit the right answers to my email, mike.allthingsfish@gmail.com, and at the end of 12 days, each right answer gets your name in the hat for a drawing, and we'll see who gets lucky. Maybe, just maybe, more than one person will get to take some goodies home. But day 6. Alright, many of you are familiar with Dan's Fish from GetGills.com, Dan's Fish on YouTube. He's been at it for a while. About 4 years ago, he posted a video spawning and raising angelfish. Now, there's a lot of different ways to spawn and raise fish out there, but today let's focus on the way that Dan chooses to do it. And he's obviously had success over the years, and he's raised tons and tons of fish, so what he has to say, generally speaking, has quite a bit of merit. For question 1 for day 6 of 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, Dan starts the video out showing a couple of pairs of spawning angelfish. In the video, you can see that a couple different pairs of angels have spawned on different surfaces. What objects does Dan recommend to use as spawning surfaces for angelfish? Now, when I say to use as spawning surfaces, what kind of objects does he recommend placing in a tank for angels to lay their eggs on? Question 2. Once the eggs have been laid, generally speaking, what responsibilities or jobs do the male and female each do? Now, they aren't always going to do these exact things, but if you observe enough pairs of angelfish, you'll notice that the male generally does one thing after they're laid, the female generally does another. What are those duties? Question 3. Now, many people have had success just fine allowing parents to guard the eggs and raise the fry on their own. However, some people opt to artificially incubate them. Dan happens to be one of these people. Now, how does he accomplish this artificial incubation, and what does he use to inhibit fungal and bacterial infections? Question 4. How do you determine a fertilized egg from an infertile egg? This is generally pretty easy, so this should be a softball pitch for most of you guys. After the fry hatch out, what live foods does Dan feed newly hatched angelfish fry? And the final question, after they grow up a little bit, you can transition them to some other foods, such as potentially prepared foods. What prepared food does Dan feed his angelfish fry? Now, those are your 6 questions for day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas contest and giveaway. Look forward to seeing your responses in my email. Once again, mike.allthingsfish@gmail.com. If you have any questions at all, or you simply have suggestions, I'm more than open to considering. Maybe you have a video in mind that you saw that you think would fit the bill for this series pretty well. Either drop it in the comments below or contact me either on the Fish Cord via private message, email, or you can find me on the Get Gills Facebook page. And until I hear from you again, I hope you guys are having a fabulous December. Christmas is just around the corner. Enjoy the holidays and have a great night.